To the fans of 2PW, we thank you. It's been a hell of a 2020. Tonight, sit back and enjoy as 2PW training sessions present Hardcore Halloween.
Enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your opening contest, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 238 pounds from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He is the sure shot, Zach Nystrom.
Sure shot, Zach Nystrom making his way to the ring. Tony, what a test this man has ahead of him right now.
Well, I think you're forgetting, first of all, welcome to the training sessions, 2PW Hardcore Halloween. But most importantly, yeah, Zach Nystrom's had a heck of a 2020 and a tough 2020, and he has been on the rise. But this might be his biggest contest to date, rather. And of course, we know that music, and both of us are very aware.
Introducing his opponent, weighing in tonight at 200 pounds from Hayabusa, Japan, by way of Ocala, Florida. This is Howling Fury Super
As Tadpole over there decides to interrupt me, I was just about to say that this might be one of his biggest tests, because coming out of Japan, we got the veteran, the Pittsburgh staple, the legend, Super Hentai, and I don't know if there's a bigger test that Zach Nystrom has faced yet in 2PW.
First of all, thanks for the intro, but I was just so excited about this match, I forgot to even talk about it. I mean, my God, Zach Nystrom taking on Super Hentai here, and what a way to start off Hardcore Halloween. Here we go. Oh, wait, he's getting the crowd riled up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do have to note that the crowd, there is a crowd, and they are very rowdy. And it is spooky and ghouls as Zach Nystrom sinks in that front headlock, or side headlock rather, in the Super Hentai. Now, there is a huge height advantage right now, Doc,
yes,
that Nystrom has.
There's a height advantage, but does that ever stop Super Hentai if you think about it? Like right now, look, very well executed chain wrestling going on right now. And Hentai got that locked in, but Zach Nystrom, again, using the size advantage, like you said, Tony, and just rolling out of that.
Well, I mean, Super Hentai is an amazing technician. Zach Nystrom's been training in multiple fields of professional wrestling to get that feeling, to get the ability, as we're getting to the rope break, and a clean rope break from Super Hentai. You know, Zach Nystrom's been studying mat wrestling. He's been studying catch as catch can, physical style, brawler style. He's been exploring a lot of
strong style.
He's been exploring a lot of what professional wrestling is. Looking now, joint manipulation, the jiu-jitsu style right there. Zach Nystrom he's earned the nickname Sure Shot, because he seems like a sure shot in the Pittsburgh wrestling scene.
Right there, Super Hentai with the takedown, and we're gonna, look at that knee across the neck there. He's driving force here, Super Hentai, and Zach Nystrom, I mean, what can I say about this man? I mean, you saw the upset early. Remember when we had the tournament earlier, you know, taking out the White Rabbit himself.
Yeah, the Gold Rush tournament last year. Again, the first round upset against the White Rabbit, Zach Rain. And since then, it's been a huge climb. One could argue that the issues of the year prevented Zach Nystrom from really reaching his full potential. And you know, you and I both hope that Nystrom might get his full potential as Hentai throws him in a huge shoulder block by Hentai, and that's where that size advantage comes in. Right
yes,
there.
Exactly. I mean, my God, he just took him down there. Hip toss by Hentai, got him over. Here he goes again, arm drag. That combination right there.
I will credit Super Hentai. There is not a single bad thing I'll say about Super Hentai, because he has earned every stripe that he has in this war that we call professional wrestling.
And right now, I mean, this has been a war. This has been a chess match, Tony, so far. Off the ropes comes Hentai, and another shoulder block. And Hentai just showing that physical prowess, which he is known for. Off the ropes he goes. Misses the clothesline with short shot. Up. Oh, man, wait a minute. I thought it was going to be a Hokarana, but, I mean, did you see Nystrom just stop him in mid?
It was a good block. It was a very good block, but
Throws him over by his feet. Takes him out. Hentai. Oh, wait a minute now.
dueling arm drags right there.
Zach Nystrom returning the favor. And my goodness.
This Zach Nystrom's age and experience do not match up. He is years ahead of where people in his class are. And he shows that every time he's in the ring. He shows an ability that his fellow graduates at other schools, whatever, might not have. That's why he's in Prospect Pro. We only take the best prospects here at Prospect Pro.
And that shows it, Tony. Right now off the rope. Drop kick by Hentai. Now Hentai, trained out of highest boosters from Japan, but missing the elbow, and Zach Nystrom returning that elbow. 1, 2. Our referee, CJ Sensation, right on top of things, as always. Well, now that knee into the spine.
Well scouted by Zach Nystrom. You can tell that he's paid attention to seeing Super Hentai matches, knowing that he follows up with that elbow. And when Super Hentai tried to drop his own elbow, quick stand up, hit the elbow.
2. Sorry to cut you off.
No,
Tony,
but Nystrom is really rolling with a game plan here, controlling it, using his size to his advantage, using his height to his advantage, and keeping Super Hentai on the ground, which is, if Super Hentai has a weakness, it's probably his technical prowess on the mat. But it's not really a weakness. He's just above average as opposed to great. So Nystrom is trying to take his weak link, which isn't really that weak of a link.
Right now, wait a minute. Do-si-do, where they stop, nobody knows. Oh, misses the clothesline, has him, rolls him under. Oh, no, but big European uppercut. And, I mean, did you see just down on the ground there? 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count, says CJ Sensation.
Yeah, Zach Nystrom is trying to tell CJ, keep it a steady count.
You're going to tell a veteran ref of 10 years that. I mean, come on now.
Well, I mean, Zach Nystrom might have a point there. A steady count is more important than it being, a 1, 2, 3. You have to keep it 1, 2, 3. It has to be steady. The wrestlers need to know that timeline.
Rolls him up, and oh, man, the power of Nystrom just driving Hentai in that opposite corner.
This is an aggressive side of Nystrom. I am liking this very, he's showing who he is. He's showing that short shot mentality that
there's not just the sure shot mentality, but also, like, if you look at the strong style right there in the background, like the uppercut, the clothesline, I mean, those combinations are just lethal. 2, and Hentai kicking out. 1, 2, and again Hentai kicking out. He is just, there's no quit in Super Hentai. We know that for a fact.
No, but I'm starting to see something in Zach Nystrom. I'm starting to see the inklings of him, again, going into the bow and arrow pull with his knee into the back. He's really coming into his own, really controlling this match. This has been all Zach Nystrom. I'm calling it down the middle. This has been all Zach Nystrom.
I mean, Hentai's had some offensive moves, but it's not phasing him.
It's not touching Nystrom. Nystrom's been in control most of this match.
And right now, big knee lift. Oh, just pounding on the back now, and I mean, Nystrom trying to take advantage.
Once again, targeting the back.
I mean, just pulling those arms back and that knee driven into the spine. You can hear we don't really hear Super Hentai in pain like we do right now.
No, this is really shaking Super Hentai to his core. I don't think I've seen him really struggle with a competitor like this ever in the 2 years I've been working with you, Doc.
And right now he has that it's a headlock applied. Off he goes. Misses him. And oh wait, they take out each other. No, wait, it looked like it. Yeah, they took out each other on that one. My God.
It looked like a double neck breaker. Both of them kind of went for a neck breaker, and just both of them caught each other at the same time. And once gravity takes over, gravity takes over.
Punch this son of a bitch.
I mean, my God,
3
wow.
times,
I mean,
I'm punching him.
You can hear him cussing him.
Oh, yeah, you can hear.
This first one.
Super Hentai's heated right now. You can hear him cussing to himself, cussing to Zach Nystrom. He's really pissed off. It's a lack of, I have no other word to use. Hentai's pissed.
And right now, this is the punch. Oh, big shot. Another right. And wait, that brought Nystrom to his knee twice.
Here comes that Howling Fury that Hentai's known for.
Up and over, clothesline. Lands it. He's begging him to get up. Another one. And Super Hentai, this is what we're talking about. Once he gets started, he doesn't stop. 2 and almost a 3 count there. And I mean, Super Hentai, he wants to get this 3 count. I mean, he realizes right now, Zach Nystrom has a plan. He has to disrupt it somehow. And in the opposite corner, big double knee to the chest. My God, here he comes again. And there it is, that flying chest chop he has with his hands. That's amazing. 2 and almost a 3 count right there.
Super Hentai's really tapping into what you and I see a lot of in Hentai's matches, that aggressive factor that he really can kick it into a second level. He's withstood
Here he comes,
a lot.
charging. Oh, he misses him. Off the ropes.
Oh,
Big boot.
no!
Tony, I felt that. 1, 2, and oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was the 3 count. I thought Nystrom was pulling off this one.
The Headless Horseman just kicked out of that kick because Super Hentai's head is somewhere in the cow fields over there.
Good
Oh,
Lord.
my Lord.
Has him up. And what's he have lined up here? The short shot. And wait, no, wait, he blocks it. And Hentai blocks another one. Rolls up that arm. All of these couple forearms to the face, and
These
now
are hard forearms.
Hentai's just delivered another big boot.
And if his head's not off his shoulders, it's off now.
He
And
has to be
He
concussed.
wants it again.
Hentai could be concussed here. I mean, my God. These two are just fighting one hell of a battle here. What a way to start off.
Zach Nystrom's, oh
misses
wow.
him. Misses him this time, and oh no, right away, rolls him up. 1.
Bridge!
He got a 3 count. That was a bridge.
The sure shot, Zach Nystrom.
What a beautiful bridge there by Zach Nystrom. Brilliant.
What an upset, too. I mean, come on. In a way, an upset.
An upset, but Zach Nystrom, one of the most talented wrestlers, give it to Super Hentai. He ate some huge big boots, and I mean, still was able to kick out, winning. Zach Nystrom wins with a roll up into a bridge, and
look at the frustration, no Tone. Look at the frustration on Hentai's face. But hey, I think, sign of respect. They're gonna go ahead and shake his hand. And what? What a disrespect! Are you kidding me right now?
well, he won. It's his call. He doesn't have to shake his hand if he doesn't want to.
How are you gonna do that?
Zach, great win tonight, man. Great win tonight. But I noticed something, big win over Super Hentai, grizzled veteran in the Pittsburgh scene. But I gotta ask you, no handshake, man. Is there some beef between you two? Is there any issue? Like, 2PW fans want to know.
Two PW fans, I'm here with Super Hentai. Super Hentai, you just had a match, the short shot, and what could I say about it is, it was a little bit of an upset. I get that. What's your thoughts on that?
I tell you what, Doc, I give the kid credit. He's really coming into his own since he started, since he debuted. He's one hell of an athlete, and he's going to be a force to be reckoned with here in TBW. I don't make excuses for losses. You got the better of me tonight, so may the better man win. And that man tonight, sure shot.
Well, I got one thing to say about Zach Nystrom. You reached your hand out, out of respect, like you just said. You respect the man, but he snubbed you on that handshake. Was there bad blood?
That's right. You know what, no, Doc, I'm going to stop you there. You know what, because that's one heck of a question. Short shot, you and I have no beef with each other. But you see, here's the problem. If you continue to go down that road, I don't know who you have in your ear, but if this keeps up, you and I are going to have a major problem. I deal with guys that respect me, respect this company, respect this business. If you're turning into one of these smart asses, you and I are going to have a real issue. Doc. Thanks, sir.
Well, there you have it, folks. I mean, Super Hentai, like I said, one of probably the top indie wrestlers here in Pittsburgh. I mean, just snubbed by youngsters, Zach Nystrom. This evening is just bananas, and it's just going to get crazier.
Hey guys, it's Zeke Mercer, one half of the Tag Team Champions. I'm here to tell you that if you want to be a champion, if you want to survive this thing, wear your freaking mask, okay? It comes in all different colors. You can get Eclipse Blue, JC White and Black, or even hell, Blue and Gold. But guys, please, also remember, please, it goes over the nose. Over the nose. Thank you.
The following contest is a costume runway match. Introducing first, soon to be making their way to the ring, from the Fashion Police Precinct number 69, the team of the Trophy Boy, Tyler Klein, and the Fashionista, Calvin Couture. They are the Runway!
Doc, get out of here. It's the Po-Po.
The Runway making their way to the ring, and Tony, what can I say? I mean, these guys always dress to the nines when they come to the ring, and right now, I mean, could you imagine any better looking police officers than these two?
Well, they are the fashion police. They're fashionistas. They're legends. They're the Runway. But tonight, they're fashion police. And they have a tag team match against two of our up-and-coming superstars in professional wrestling.
The team of Zeke Mercer and the Breaker of Canes, Xander Gabriel.
Wait a minute. I think we got a substitution here. We got a shark coming out of the...
I stand corrected. The team of Zeke Mercer and a shark?
A shark, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, this shark is taking Xander Gabriel's place, it looks like.
No, Doc, you
What?
idiot. You absolute idiot. The shark is
Idiot?
Xander Gabriel.
No. You heard it. You even heard our ring announcer. He said a shark. It's not.
Doc,
he thought it was Xander Gabriel.
Doc.
What?
They're coming out to Xander's music. It's Zeke Mercer. The booking was, it's literally billed as the Runway versus Zeke Mercer and Xander Gabriel.
A shark?
See, he would have said, "Hey, that's Gabriel," but he didn't. He said it's a shark. It's a shark.
Are you,
Okay, we're having some trouble here.
am I dumb? Have I lost? Are you drunk?
No, I don't drink. You know that. I mean, okay, think about this for a minute. Xander Gabriel.
I know we're in. I know we're in the middle of like Camp Crystal Lake here, but have you lost your head? Like that's Xander Gabriel.
No, it's not, because Xander Gabriel would not. Look here, he
Not
would not
this
limit
crap
his.
again. Not this crap again.
He would not. We mean this crap again. He would not limit his performance like this. I mean, look, the Runway.
Only Xander Gabriel would get a costume from 2012. I don't know when Katy Perry did the Super Bowl, but it had to have been like a decade ago.
Okay, first of all. Okay, who's
Yeah, and what's Zeke Mercer's?
Catwoman.
Zeke Mercer's dressed as Zeke Mercer. I love Zeke Mercer. I think he's an amazing talent, but good lord.
Boy, did he pick a weird tag team partner to substitute for Xander Gabriel.
Xander Gabriel is a weird. You know what? I'm not doing this with you again.
What do you mean, doing what with me again?
We've had this issue way too much in the last 2 years.
Wait a minute. Wait, the Runway now grabbing a hold of the poor shark. What are they? Oh,
Trying
look
to-
at the power of Jaws there.
It's not Jaws. That's copyright. We can't say that. It's just a shark.
Okay, pardon me. And double clothesline by the shark. And now the Runway, I guess they bit off more than they could chew. Unlike the shark here, and now he's just delivering the goods here. Big shot, another one, and look at those fins go. Big headbutt. You better watch. I watched Shark Week. They can cause damage. Here we go. It's a big shark splash. And now he turns around. Oh, boy. Going over. Who's in trouble? Couture. Boom. Shark splash. And this shark is just going haywire here. Oh, wait a minute. Now Tyler Klein running into his own partner here.
I want to die.
Wait a minute. Oh.
And so do the Runway after that.
Tyler Klein got his trophy rattled, you could say, by over here. And wait a minute.
God, I
now.
hate you so much, Doc. Wait,
Why, this
what
shark-
is this? What's going on?
I think the shark is going to make an attempt here. Oh boy.
No.
I don't know if this
No,
is a good idea or not.
I've seen this movie and it doesn't work unless there's wind.
Oh,
Thank you.
He punched him right in the nose.
Well, that's how you defend yourself against a shark. You
That
punch.
is right. That poor shark. Wait a minute, the shark made a tag, though. I don't think they know Mercer's tagged in here. Oh, boy. Here comes Mercer, up and over. He catches him. Good Lord, taking out Couture, but he didn't see Klein in the background there.
See, and Tyler Kleins was very smart. Saw Zeke Mercer was attacking, bailed out, did not take the hit, then clubbed him right in the head.
Oh, wait a minute now. Has him, punches him, and now Zeke Mercer gets Klein back in the ring the hard way, you could say. Ouch. Here comes Mercer off the ropes. Big drop kick. Has him down. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. And Zeke Mercer now in control here, but he has to watch. Tyler Klein is no one you want to mess around with. Oh, plate of chops there served. And right now, twisting the arm. Sends him into the ropes. Wait a minute, reversal by Klein. Mercer in trouble. Oh no, wait a minute. Has him up and over. Oh, wait. That's a lot more than... Again. I mean, Tyler Klein's taking a pounding here. Good Lord. Off the ropes. Boom. Rolls him up. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And Klein making the smart tag team decision here and tagging in Couture.
Zeke's stuck into a... Zeke's kind of in a weird situation where Xander in a shark costume is not actually as mobile as Xander Gabriel not in a shark costume, so this is effectively a handicap match.
I really don't think that's Xander. I don't think Xander
Doc,
would put himself in danger like that.
Doc, you went to college at least 7 times. Stop being an idiot.
First of all, it's 8. Second of all, big flying clothesline by Zeke Mercer. Back elbow. And Mercer just taking it to Calvin Couture here. Oh, wait a minute. Couture catching him with that chin breaker. And oh, it's a Gurry. And Mercer's down.
And this is what happens when a cohesive tag team faces a thrown together tag team. Zeke Mercer's good. Xander Gabriel's good. You can't even get through the ropes.
That's animal cruelty. And right now,
I'm sure Calvin Couture's not going to get an actual fur jacket. He's going to get faux fur.
did you see Klein clawing away on the eyes of Mercer?
What? I didn't see anything. It's pretty dark out here, Doc.
Oh, come on now. All right, now the runway has something set up, and oh, just driving Mercer into the ground. Now 1, 2, and no. I thought the runway was running away with that one, but no. And right now, Mercer working on the arm of Zeke Mercer.
Mercer is not working on the arm of Zeke Mercer. Tyler Klein is working on the arm of Zeke Mercer, and he's doing a very good job hyperextending that arm. Very impressed by Tyler Klein. A great ring presence, as well as very well dressed.
All right, a couple shots to the gut here. I didn't even see the tag was made. My apologies. That big clothesline. My apologies to Tyler Klein. 1, 2, and no. Mercer kicking out again. Klein has to be frustrated. And you can see by the way he's stomping him, Tony. He's frustrated right now.
Well, credit to Zeke Mercer for fighting through, but again, this is a handicap match effectively.
Drove down on the head. 1, 2, this is it. Oh no, I thought that was it.
That was a beautiful double underhook suplex, something Tyler Klein has shown amazing ring ability, and everyone doesn't give him enough credit for his skill. Both him and Calvin are amazing in-ring performers. They're amazingly talented.
Zeke's fighting back now. I mean, catching him with those forearms now. And, oh wait,
Oh,
big back
no.
elbow. That's that MMA background. That shoot fight background of Zeke Mercer. He is applying it right now, and it is working. Sends him into the ropes. Here comes Klein. Oh, he catches him. Full Nelson and lands him.
Face buster, and that's going to clean up whatever Zeke has on his face.
Hey, kick out and grab the ropes, Tony. Very smart ring presence from Zeke.
Yeah, for a young, I love Zeke, and I think he's a very talented wrestler. But
Here's a question for you, because I know you love Zeke Mercer, and do you think his mask is affecting his sight at all? I mean, that thing can move around pretty
It's
easily.
a domino mask. If the Phantom of the Opera can work in it all the time, I think he'll be fine.
Right
I
now,
digress.
he's in that corner with Couture and Klein. Couture tagged in here. And Klein and Couture now working together as they do. Off the ropes. Double back elbow. My God, I would hate to be Zeke Mercer right now. Oh, look at that. teasing the Shark here. You're going to get bit. 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count. And that Shark could just sit here and watch. He once tagged in. That Shark's hungry. Oh, face first off the second turnbuckle. And again, the runway keeping Zeke Mercer cornered, keeping him trapped.
Once again, beautiful tag team psychology, and this is what happens when the runway works a non-tag team. Ooh, Calvin Couture just throwing his full weight of his body into Zeke Mercer,
And
driving the air out of Zeke Mercer's lungs.
Oh, he's pushed the poor Shark again. Oh, the Shark fought back. Oh, big headbutt. Did he bite him? Oh, if he bit him, he wouldn't have a head left.
But that'd be a disqualification. Why am I getting involved in this?
The Shark is mad. Here he comes.
No, start the count.
He's mad. The Shark's...
Our
Couture
referee
brought this on himself.
Guy Lasher should be starting the count.
Wait a minute now. Klein is getting in the middle of this. He just pimp slapped. And he just pimp slapped Couture too. Double knocker, and here we go. Shark Week's coming early for the runway.
But the Shark is not the official man. I can't believe I've been dragged into this.
The Shark is not the issue, Tony. Back elbows from Zeke Mercer now. Handing back. Zeke Mercer fired up here. Has Couture up and drives him to the ground.
Oh my, what a Falcon arrow.
Good Lord, has him up. Face breaker. And the runway's down. Can Zeke Mercer cap? Oh, wait a minute. That Shark is salivating again in here. Wait a minute now. The Shark reaching out. And we have a tag. The Shark is tagged in. What is happening here?
Oh!
That was a low blow. The referee's back was turned. Come on now. Oh, wait. The Shark fell over.
Sharks can't get out. Is it
1, 2. Come on now, ref. 2. Oh, come on.
The fashionista Calvin Couture and the trophy boy Tyler Klein, the runway.
That poor Shark. He was cheated.
Well, Sharks aren't land-based animals. Why am I still involved in this? Xander Gabriel just couldn't get out of it because the suit was too awkward. Xander Gabriel screwed Xander Gabriel. I'm going to punch you, dog. I'm going to punch you and bury your body somewhere weird that no one can find you in.
Runway victorious.
Hi everyone, Michael Doherty here with Tony Kincaid. Tony, be nice to our guest here. To Prospect Pro Wrestling, the Shark is in the house. Shark, welcome. You know, thank you for having our interview with us here. I just have to ask you, man, your first match here in 2PW. I know it didn't end the way you didn't. I know it didn't end the way you wanted it to, but I mean, what did you think? I mean, it was a pretty tough match, don't you think?
I mean, no, I speak a little bit of Shark. I mean, little bit of Shark. Oh well, our jaws kind of dropped on the floor when you were out there, like spinning around and just doing absolutely flop ball with whatever you did. It's almost like you were drowning. But you did have a good match. You know, what's next for the Shark in 2PW? I'm sure there's a Katy Perry concert out there for you.
That was cool. I hope to see the Shark again here at 2PW. I just have to ask, what is next? What is the next move here for the Shark here in Prospect Pro Wrestling? On his way to the sea he goes. I have nothing.
What did you sign me up for?
It's a shark. Hey,
Yeah.
that's innovative here in sports entertainment. What are we gonna do? Pro wrestling.
I'm not paid enough for this. Shark hater.
Hey, Hooven. Mickey Gambino here. You know, unfortunately, Santana Diamonds is not going to make the show. He's not going to be your tag partner. You see, he went on a nice little vacation. Nice little private one. I don't think anybody's going to see him for a while. But you know what? Marshall's got a replacement for you. And let that serve as an example to every single person that you don't mess with the Gambino brothers. Not now, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the 2PW Tag Team Championships. Making their way to the ring, weighing in at a combined weight of 369 pounds. Chest flexor, Corey Futuristic, the sexy, talented dudes, the STDs.
STD's making their way to the ring, and Tony, as you can see on the one hand, the actually left hand of Corey Futuristic, suffering from a broken wrist. This could be a huge advantage for the ETF tonight.
Yeah, but I think the advantage is actually to the STDs. They're used to being in some nasty places, and there is nothing nastier than the cow pasture we're in right now.
I don't think it's that bad. I mean, nature.
Dude, look at your show.
Oh.
What is an ETF?
And their opponents, weighing in at a combined weight of 40 pounds of gold, Dan Hooven, Bob the Goon, the 2PW Tag Team Champions, the ETF.
Wait a minute.
There's no match tonight, guys.
Yeah,
there's no match.
Hooven's saying there's no match. Hold on, where is Santana?
So unfortunately, I'm not drunk. Unfortunately for you two, there's not going to be a match tonight. So we just walked in and we're walking out.
We don't know that. We were told that was what happened, but I don't think I don't think Santana's in the trunk
wrestling
at
a
this
2-on-1
moment in
handicap
time.
match.
That's what
Not
I've been
doing
told.
it.
Because
Not doing it.
we don't know where Santana
So you know what? You're the referee. This match is over. My tag team partner's missing. He texted me. He said he was going to be here. I'm not going to do this. I'm not doing it. So happy Halloween.
Mr. Hooven.
Uh-oh. There's the boss.
I got word. Don't worry about where Santana's at. I heard he's on some sort of vacation tonight. I know you need a partner in a tag team match.
No. The ETF is we're not here. We're not wrestling. I came here because I look good, thought I would put some aesthetics on your show and leave. And I like being seen with these championships. It's been a while. COVID sucks.
It is. It has been a while, but you know what? There is 2 members of the ETF here tonight. So you're going to defend the tag titles with Bob the Goon as your partner.
No.
Either you're going to defend the titles now, or you're just going to hand them over to the STDs without having a match. So what's it going to be?
Hey, this is great, Marshall. Here we go again.
Oh, I know.
Here we go again.
It's a conspiracy.
I'm not even a wrestler. You know what?
You're in the ring.
He's part of the team.
Exactly. So
He's not a wrestler.
Listen, it's either you wrestle with Bob the Goon as your partner, or you just hand the belts off to the STDs.
I'm not doing that.
You have no choice.
Where's Santana Diamonds? What's next? What's next? What else do you have up your sleeve today, Marshall, to screw over the ETF?
Hey, listen, Santana chose to take a vacation. So, ref, this is going to be a tag title match.
No, it's not.
Ring the bell. We're the
Wait, by the way, it's an I quit match.
What?
Have a good night.
what a game changer Marshall Gambino has done.
That is so much to unpack right now. Okay, so this is an I Quit match between Daniel Hooven and Bob the Goon, who are representing ETF, and the STDs, Chest Flexor and Corey Futuristic.
Wait, he's telling Bob to go. Wait a minute. Uh-oh, Chest Flexor chasing Bob the Goon here. Oh, wait a minute, chair. He just took Futuristic out, and here comes Hooven.
Well, this is I don't know why Marshall, if Marshall wants to screw over the ETF, why would you make this an I Quit match? A hardcore atmosphere is exactly where Hooven thrives.
And here's the thing, Hooven's thriving right now.
I'm stuck on vacation. Santana Diamonds is on vacation?
That's what Marshall Gambino
in October,
which means Hooven is basically. Wait a minute, what's going on here?
It looks like Bob the Goon is. Yep, Bob the Goon has. Yep.
Wait a minute.
Those are handcuffs.
I gotta wrestle. It's an I Quit match. Oh God.
Hooven is so mad right now because Hooven has to actually figure a way to make Chest Flexor or Core Futuristic say I quit.
Well, I mean,
the odds are against the ETF huge on this one.
I mean, this is sort of a weird situation. Corey is handcuffed to the bottom rope of his corner, so he's useless to Chest right now. Hooven is a hardcore champion in his own right, wrestling an I Quit match. They're both in the ring wrestling. Hooven does not have Santana Diamonds, who is on vacation in October, which is
Bob
weird.
The Goon.
He has Bob the Goon, who is not a wrestler.
But he's not. Look here, one thing we've seen, Bob the Goon can take care of himself.
Bob the Goon's a brawler, don't get me wrong, but he's not a professional wrestler.
Exactly, which means Hooven's basically fighting a handicap match right now.
No, I mean, I would call this, I think they null each other out. Corey Futuristic has one arm. Like, I think it washes here.
Come on, give it up.
And right now, I mean, Chest Flexor trying to just like pull the head off of Hooven here.
If anything, this really does benefit the ETF in a weird way because Hooven is a much better athlete than people give him credit for, and Bob the Goon is vicious.
But we've seen Flexor
again
survive the Costa Death match.
Shut up. I understand that. It is an I Quit match, though, and people, both wrestlers in the ring right now are forgetting that they have to make the other person say I quit.
Big shot by Hooven, but returned by Chest Flexor here. Flexor now sending Hooven into the ropes. Goes to catch him, but he catches him on foot there. And just drives the knee of Flexor into the ground. I think Hooven has found a spot to attack.
Yeah, there's definitely a spot there. People need to remember when wrestling outside, and wrestling as late as we are right now, and I can't tell you how late it is, but let me just say it's getting later and later by the minute.
And right now, Bob the Goon has been tagged into this match.
And this is where Bob the Goon excels in just beating people up. The other thing I have to remind people is that when you wrestle in the middle of the night with dew on the ring and other things collecting, this can get very precarious, and in an I Quit match, your footing is number one, most important, because you can't get caught on the ground to get the crap kicked out of you.
Smart move by Bob the Goon, tagging Hooven back in. I mean, Flexor was starting to get an advantage, and Bob the Goon knows his limits. He knows his boundaries, and I mean, like you said before, Bob the Goon is just basically a goon. He's a brawler. He's not really a wrestler, but Hooven now, big elbow by Hooven, caught Flexor right in the jaw there, and another one, and now Hooven off that second rope, and again, attacking the leg. Attacking the leg.
He's attacking the PCL specifically, which is the inner ligament in your knee, right behind your knee bone, and that is where all your structure comes from. It is not like the ACL or MCL where you lose everything. You lose everything slowly, and when it goes, and your whole leg goes with it. Hooven knows how to hurt people.
Yes, he does, and he's doing a good job of it right now.
Chest Flexor holding onto the ropes. It ain't going to do a damn thing. Why are we counting? It's an I Quit match. Part of I Quit is no DQ. Has no one read a wrestling rulebook?
I don't know. Are you going to blame our boss for this one, too, like you did the other thing?
I'll blame you for being in
this. You know, because I have so much control here.
Well, look at Hooven now, still, again, controlling the legs and doing something.
But the thing is, guys, you know,
Whoa, shut up, Doc. He has an ankle lock on.
I was just about to say, Tony, we are seeing a side of Hooven that I've pointed out before, and have actually got yelled at by Hooven. Hooven doesn't like the fact that I actually give him a lot of credit. I mean, the man is a good wrestler as well as a good hardcore wrestler. I mean, he's shown it, but and again, Flexer now returning the favor and hurting the leg of Hooven. I mean, both of these guys are just, they're finding spots to attack each other, and they're utilizing it right now as we speak. And right now, Hooven trying to get out of this, but you can see the pain on Flexer's face. I mean, Hooven's caused a lot of damage on that leg.
Yeah, that PCL is shredded, and it probably is a grade 2 tear at this point.
Oh, wait a minute, though. Hooven missing, and more damage to his leg now. This is a back-and-forth contest between Flexer and Hooven. I mean, all Futuristic could do is just watch right now. I mean, he's handcuffed.
Yeah, and I don't know where the keys are. I'm assuming they're in Bob the Goon's possession.
They could be, and right now, look at that. He has that leg wrapped around, just locked, and he is just yanking away and just tearing away on Hooven's leg here.
It's an interesting variation of the ankle lock.
Oh, wait a minute, now pulls him over to the ropes.
Okay. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. We're doing rope breaks in this I Quit match.
And right now, I mean, Hooven getting to safety there. That could have been a tap right there. Has him.
Sweet, wow. That was a very interesting maneuver. It was a back body drop, but he focused all his force into the leg itself to further damage the PCL. That's intelligence that Hooven, again, I know he doesn't like to be called a professional wrestler. He likes to be considered a hardcore legend. But that's some in-ring intelligence.
But the thing is, oh, wait a minute, he got pushed in, and I think Bob the Goon's tagged in
no,
here.
I think that's a tag.
And right now, I don't think Flexer knows, though.
I don't know if Lasher knows. I don't know if the ref knows.
Wait a minute, Hooven, Trio Woe there, has it locked, and Flexer has Hooven in the Trio Woe.
Get him!
Wait a minute, what the?
Oh, God, no, that's a taser.
He just tased him, oh my God. Oh, wait a minute, now Flexer, Bob the Goon's down. Oh no, wait a minute, I don't think Hooven knows what's going on. I mean, he's out of it. Hooven can't save his partner.
And Bob the Goon is the legal man.
Oh, he's stretching the hell out of him.
Oh, oh God, that's awful. That's awful.
Wait a minute, Goon's tapping. The Goon is tapping.
He quits.
Oh, my leg.
That's the match. The STDs are new.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match and new 2PW Tag Team Champions, Corey Futuristic and Just Flexer, the STD.
Well, I guess
I can't believe it.
I guess a tap is a nonverbal I quit. And
I can't believe. Wait a minute, they got the keys. And Corey Futuristic just had pretty much, as won a title the easiest way possible.
I wouldn't call that easy. He was handcuffed and tased him to hell, and tasers are expensive. Congratulations to the STDs. They are now the tag team champions.
I do not want to be in the back when Hooven and Bob the Goon. You know what? You could have that interview.
Yeah. No. Where is Santana? I think that's the question we have to ask is where's Santana? But I mean, congrats to the STDs, but this seems like a real thick screw job right now. Courtesy of Marshall Gambino.
Oh, come on. Mike Dougherty here, 2PW Prospect Pro Wrestling. I'm here with Daniel Hooven, who just lost.
Whoa, no. I didn't lose anything, okay? I talked to Santana Diamonds this morning. He was ready to go, and he mysteriously disappears, okay? So number one, I want to know what happened to him because I know he would be here to kick some ass if he could. Number two, I don't have a tag team partner, and Marshall Gambino, shocker, the promoter comes out and says he wants to get involved. Not only does he make me wrestle with Bob the Goon, who's a great friend but not a fully trained wrestler, in an I Quit match, he lets Corey Futuristic tase me and acts like it's okay. And you know what, Marshall Gambino? When I find diamonds, you got something coming. And I know you got a whole evening planned, and I can't wait because I'm looking for a fight. I'm going to help ruin this night in any way that I...
Mr. Hooven, I saw what happened to you in that ring tonight.
Yeah.
I saw how unfair Marshall Gambino and the 2PW management treated you by making you
be in an I Quit match when everyone knows you're a hardcore street fighter? I'm used to it around here, Lawless. It's terrible. It's horrible what they do to people like you. Anyway, you said you're looking for a fight? Yeah. Lawless and Order, we're down a man tonight. Let's say you join Lawless and Order and you help us get that street fight that we want. You're not a man short anymore. Welcome to the club.
Tony Kincaid here with the new 2PW Tag Team Champions, the STDs, and guys, congratulations, I guess you're in order.
We did it, Tony. You didn't believe in us, but we goddamn did
Not
it.
only did we do it, but we did it with COVID because Corey and I caught COVID 7 days ago.
Wait, not even 7, 3 days ago.
Was it
What?
3?
Why? Why would we put masks on
fine.
around you?
Were we expecting to win the tag team championships in an I Quit match? No. Were we expecting to win the tag team championships against Bob the Goon and Daniel Hooven? No.
Did I expect to break my wrist a couple of days ago? No. Or weeks?
I don't know why he wouldn't have, though, because he's from the future.
I don't know.
The fact is, we're the tag team champions. And the fact is that pretty soon, very soon, someone will be coming for these titles off of us. Well, let's see.
COVID.
The 2PW tag team roster is always expanding. So does it matter the means that we won these? No, because in the end, we will go down in the history books as becoming the Cornfield 2PW,
The Corn Maze Champion.
Halloween, Hardcore,
5.
Prospect Pro
Deliverance Champion.
of the world.
I'd kiss it, but I don't know where these have been.
I know where this is going.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome to the ring, all the way from Lebanon, he is the Lebanon Don, Joey Moses.
Joey Moses making his way to the ring with
A behemoth of a man.
oh my god, look at the size of this man right here.
That is not only a behemoth of a man, that is he's Mark Bosnian. Has Bosnia on the back of his tactical vest, and that man's I'm just calling it like I see it, folks. That man's a killer. I'm just telling you, first impressions.
My associate, the Bosnian bone breaker,
Oh god.
Tito Oric.
Tito
Orange. Wow. Look at the size of him.
Good.
That's how you do it. That's
Good
how you do
effing god. I'm sorry, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Keeper of Souls match. The winner of this match will win the soul of the loser for all eternity.
Huh? Okay, a Keeper of Souls match?
I'm still looking at Tito. I'll be honest.
Introducing his opponent, making his way to the ring, weighing at 190 pounds. He is the Pulse, Jack Hastings.
All right, Dak Hastings making a debut here in 2PW, but he's not facing Joey Moses like we thought. Tony, he's facing that behemoth, Tito Oric.
That is a humongous man. Let me correct you, Doc. It's Dak Hastings, not Dak Hastings. Just a little bit of a pronunciation error on your part, and I don't blame you, to be honest. When looking at that behemoth of a man, my lord.
Okay, well, I think Hastings, but then again, we don't know too much about Hastings. Hastings could pull off an upset here. Then again, I mean, Joey Moses, man, he doesn't like to do any work. I guess he's gonna let Tito do the work for him, you could say. And Tito just walking on over, and
We don't.
Tito Orich, known as the Bosnian Bone Breaker,
And
for
boom!
good reason.
Okay, there's ribs, there's spine, and look at him go. The Bosnian Bone Breaker in control already. Oh, and wait a minute, Hastings now. Nice shot by him. And now a boot, and Hastings now just trying to stay in there, and Dax goes down. Oh my God, what did he say? I don't speak, I don't think we either speak. You're in just awe, Tony, right now. You are in so awe right now, it's unreal.
This man,
Oh, wait a minute, now Hastings stopping him and delivering a couple rights there, and now he's just punching away on his Tito Orich.
and it did not phase him in one bit.
Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute, drop toe hold, that hurt him. That was face first off the second round. I mean, that was a lot of impact here, and now Hastings going for this. Oh, wait a minute now. Joey Moses getting involved when he's not supposed to.
And the Bosnian Bone Breaker cracking Dax Hastings' spine in two.
Misses him. Hastings, oh my God, the power of Tito Orich.
Oh my God!
Delivers it. Did you see Hastings get drove into the ground? There's not going to be any soul left to take.
I don't know. That
And now,
was
wait a minute.
That was domination.
Domination at its finest, and oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the Bosnian Bone Breaker, Tito Orich.
Tito Orich, I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. Handing the soul, you could say, of Hastings over to the rightful owner.
Lebanon Don Joey Moses.
Oh my God.
And Tito Orich, and excuse me, Tito, for pronouncing your name wrong earlier.
Another soul for us. You know, out of all the businesses that I find myself in, my favorite is the soul business. And that's what we will continue to do, is collect soul after soul after soul. So whoever is in the back
What the heck is that?
that wants to test Mr. Orich, feel free. Because at the end, you're just another soul.
Another soul. They want more.
Doc, look at the ring, though. What is... What?
That was a coffin.
I know, but I'm now talking about something else. I know that music.
Me too, and ask and you shall receive. Look who is coming out for this challenge. Oh my God, it is the Country Hammer, Jamie Jamison. Are you sure about this, Mr. Moses?
Whoa, stay right there, Whoa. So you want a shot at Mr. Orich, huh? Okay. You know, at the end, your name goes right here. And the way that happens, Mr. Jameson, is you and Mr. Orich.
Oh, delivering the interference, you could say.
Gotta keep your eye on your opponent. That's Jamie Jameson's lesson number 1 in wrestling.
And the bell has been rung here, and we have Tito Orich taking on the Country Hammer, Jamie Jamison. But we've seen Jamison in numerous times here. Oh, wait a minute now.
I guess that's what the coffin is.
This is a coffin match for the soul.
Which makes complete sense in this evening of Faustian events. And if you don't know what Faust is, wow.
Did you see? He just picked him up like there was nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to read Faust. You'll understand what I mean.
I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Jamie Jameson's he's just being manhandled right now by this man.
Yeah, the Bosnian Bone Breaker, Tito Orich, is destroying the Country Hammer. Country Hammer fighting back as much as possible.
But look at the size of both of these guys in this ring, Tony. This is unreal. And someone's going in that coffin tonight, but who? That's the question. Oh, wait a minute now. Orich missing with the splash. Missing the clothesline. Here comes the Country Hammer. Big boot to the face. Tito's down right now. but I know he's not out.
Well, he's getting up immediately after that boot, and those are not wrestling boots. Those are Tim's steel toes.
Good Lord, here comes the Country Hammer, flying spear into the corner, and good Lord, driving all that power into the ribs of Tito Orich. And this crowd
trying to get behind the Country Hammer. Some of them are still in shock over the Bosnian Bone Breaker.
I think a lot of them are scared, Tony. I mean, I'm scared, for God's sakes.
Well, we're starting to step into some Paradise Lost kind of stuff here when we're dealing with souls here.
I mean, this is 2PW, Halloween Hardcore. And look at these two delivering back and forth. My God. It's like Freddy versus Jason in there. Up and catches him, and Tito Orich just driving the hammer into the mat.
And Jason just destroyed Tommy Jarvis.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I watched Jason movies too.
Your name goes right here.
Well, hey, all I'm going to say is this. I mean, Moses is thinking this thing's over, but me and you both have seen the Country Hammer down and out, and it's just, no, it's not going to be that easy.
When we start adding coffins into the mix, it adds a whole new variable. The Country Hammer over the last few months, over the last year, has really grown into his hardcore side. We've seen matches even before I got into 2PW, matches against Bronco McBride that were that famous bloody feud, but I don't think he's faced anyone as brutal as the Bosnian Bone Breaker, Tito Orich.
Tito Orich is just... Oh, wow.
I understood that one.
I did hear the bitch part, but that's about it. But you do not call Jamie Jamison a bitch and live to tell about it.
Well, bitch is universal in most languages.
And right now, taking out Orich off the second rope now, a big drop kick. I mean, he just took out the Bosnian Bone Breaker. Here he comes again, another one. Did you see the power of Jameson driving?
I'm seeing it still.
Wrecking ball! Oh my goodness! And now, big suplex, and Jameson's just throwing everything he can, Tony, at Orich. Well, is it enough, though?
Well, when your soul is on the line, that's what you got to do.
I mean, yes, exactly. I mean, Jameson's fighting for his soul here, which shows you how much...
There's a lot to unpack here. Lebanon Don.
Here he comes. Oh, big kicking. Oh, no. Jameson is not in a good place right now. Not in a good position.
If Lebanon Don has gone into the soul business, he might be doubling his capacity real soon.
I mean, to own the soul of the Country Hammer, Jamie Jameson, oh my God. And right now, wait a minute, Orich holding on by one arm. And now, back and forth these guys. Both of these guys are exhausted. I mean, they have just left it all in the ring there. But right now, oh, wait a minute, again, Moses getting involved when he doesn't belong.
A big boot by Tito.
First of all, Orich needs to mind his own business, but then again, this is his business.
Orich is minding his own business, and Lebanon Don was the one who held his leg. Get that correct. And you're right. If the soul business is the Lebanon Don's new modus operandi, this is what his business is. I mean, who cares about rules of wrestling? He's collecting souls, people.
Tony, all I'm saying is I'm in fear right now. I'm sorry I called that wrong, but my God. Tito Orich is just, he's doing things that we've never seen happen to the Country Hammer before.
No, and I want to focus on that a little bit more. Is this man from Bosnia has to be 6'8", 6'9", and he towers over Jamie, who's 6'5".
What goes up?
I mean, he just has this boss.
Was he planning?
Leg drop on the hardest part of the ring. Oh my God, that was, his spine was against that.
Yeah, that was a guillotine leg drop to the umpteenth degree. Shades of the immortal Undertaker and the Bosnian Bone Breaker.
I mean, right now, big headbutt. And did you notice there's always a counter for Jamie Jameson's offense, and Orich has not watched any tape on this guy. You know, I mean, he just came out of nowhere. And oh, wait a minute, Moses sending in a table now. We have a table involved in this matchup. I mean, this is just getting more and more violent.
I don't know what they're planning. I mean, I assume they're planning to put the Country Hammer through the table.
That I take.
Lebanon Dawn is just seems a little bit insane right now.
I mean, the man can buy anything he wants. I think it's something. Could you imagine?
Wait.
Has him, picks him up and choke slams him through the table.
Choke slam straight to hell, and Jamie Jamison's soul may be moments away from being in the possession of the Lebanon Dawn.
And right now, Orich takes off that vest.
A tactical vest.
There's a lot of heavy lifting that's about to happen here. Can he deliver that corpse into that coffin? Jameson's down. I think that's it. I have never seen Jamie Jameson.
Look at how destroyed that table is.
I mean, my
The
God.
Country Hammer's body exploded that table into
Want to give up, Mr.
fragments.
Jameson? You don't want to sign right here? Huh?
Wait a minute, he's asking him
sign
to
right
sign
here?
it.
Country Hammer might have to sign in his own blood real soon.
I mean, oh my God, here we go again, and Orich just pounding away on Jameson. My God, kicking him. Oh, wait a minute, asked him to open it. Here we go. This could be it. The Country Hammer could be, we could be hearing from now on the Three Horsemen if this happens. Oh my God. Wait,
Yeah,
he has to get his legs in. He has to get his legs
completely
in.
yet.
Does Orich understand?
Well, no. Lebanon Dawn just told him he doesn't want it yet. He told him to break him. If you weren't listen to Lebanon Dawn on that one, Lebanon Dawn gave a command: break him.
Well, I mean, he almost had this match. I mean, are you sure?
He's going to have this match. He's going to have this match.
Oh, wait a minute now. Hammer coming back here. Has him up. And, oh, Death Valley delivered. And wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Oh, wait a minute now. Moses can't believe it. Moses might have bit more off than he could chew. He should have finished him when he had the chance. Oh, my goodness.
He's in the
Here we go.
coffin.
Can he close it? Oh, wait. Oh! That's the match! Moses can't believe it. He just closed it on his own guy.
The winner of this match, the Country Hammer, Jamie Jameson.
Wait, there's Dax Hastings. Dax Hastings now in here to assist Jamie Jameson. I mean, if I'm Hastings, I want my soul back.
Soul trading must be like a day trading type deal.
I couldn't tell you. Wait a minute, what are they doing here? Are they doing what I think they're doing? I think it's a 2-for-1 deal here. Wait a minute, Moses is in the coffin, and rest in peace, Joey Moses and Tito Orich. Jamie Jameson victorious here, and I guess he gets to keep his soul.
I guess.
What a macabre match.
Tony Kincaid for 2PW with the Lebanon Dawn. Joey Moses. Oh. Okay.
Mr. Orich and I, we're screwed. I am collecting souls, and yet Mr. Jameson, Mr. Hastings thought it was so funny to put us both in a casket. The fact of the matter is this: it doesn't matter. We will continue to collect souls. We will continue to beat everyone. Because I am the Lebanon Dawn. I am the Shah of the squared circle. I am the reason those people are in their seats. Because I own the seats and I own the people in them. And Mr. Orich, he hurts them.
야, 좋았어. 오비티, 와드마.
2PW Prospect Pro Wrestling. I'm Michael Doc Doherty. I'm here with the Country Hammer, Jamie Jameson. My God, you want to talk about some wars? This one, my God, victorious in the casket match. This had to have been. You've been through some wars in your time, but my God, I mean, a man that size, Jamie, can you compare to some of the other wars you've had in 2PW?
To be completely honest with you,
yeah,
it was different than anything I've experienced. I've been in there with Bronco McBride. You already know. You know everything he can do. Yes. I've been in there with Corbin Bourne, Remy LeVay. I've been in there with Dime, Elijah Dean. But a man of that nature, a man of that size, I'm not used to being in the ring with something like that. It's a different feel. I wasn't quite expecting it. Feels like he got me on a couple places. I'm not used to being thrown 7 feet in the air. That's a different feeling for me, to be completely honest with you. Table, I wasn't expecting any of it. I was almost doubting myself. I didn't think I was going to win.
I have to ask you, I caught Lebanon Dawn, Joey Moses, and Tito here a little bit ago, and they are very, very angry. Do you think this is the last you've heard of either of them?
No, absolutely not. This is the first we've seen Tito here. And if he can do that to me in the ring, who knows what he can do to others.
So I've got one more question for you. There's this path I keep seeing the country hammer on. Where's it leading to next here in Prospect for Wrestling?
Brother, I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. I'm soaring.
I congratulate you tonight, and I hope for the best for that. And I see you.
Thanks, brother. All right. I gotta go get some ice now.
Yeah, I think you need it. All right, folks, keep it locked right here. Jamie Jameson victorious tonight. I'm here with the Runway, Tyler Klein, Calvin Couture, victorious over Zeke Mercer and the Shark.
You sounded a little unsure of that.
I mean,
did you not think we were gonna win? What are you talking about?
The whole point of that was a costume. Did you see Zeke? He had a mask.
I'm sorry, we won fair and square. I pinned the Shark. Did you see that?
I did see the Shark. You both pinned the Shark, actually.
Yeah. Exactly. What are you saying? What are you implying?
All I'm saying, guys, is there was a low blow.
I don't know what you're talking about. Did the ref call it?
Ref see that?
That sounds like a DQ to me. Was there a DQ? No, nope. I don't think there was.
Okay, so let's get on to the next question. What is next for the Runway? Are we looking at maybe going for the 2PW tag titles? I mean, you saw earlier we have new champs in the STDs.
Wait, should we call them champs?
Stop. We have history with the STDs, okay? Do you remember how close we were to defeating the STDs? Do all of you people remember how close we were to defeating the STDs? If it wasn't for those other two people at the ring, Ginger and I don't remember Ferrari, whatever his name is, Pump Ferrari, whatever his name is. All right?
Nobody cares.
I was trying to help.
It was their fault, okay? It was their fault. So I smell a championship match in the making. STDs, what do you think? Should we go round 2?
I mean, we could see in the future, guys. I mean, STDs versus Runway Part 2. I mean, it could happen.
It will.
Yeah, and you know what? Black's normally slimming on people, but it doesn't work for you.
Tell you
All
what.
right.
Tell you what. Here. Buy yourself something passable.
Yeah.
Extra double XL, something. You know, you're welcome. You did need the help.
If you need help,
Sorry.
call our people, okay? Let's go.
First tip I ever got here. I'll take it. Let's get back to the action.
Handicap match is set for one fall. Introducing first, the breaker of gates, Xander Gabriel.
I'm gonna eat you alive, pizza.
And his opponent, 2 large pepperoni pizzas from the pizzeria.
I give up.
And here is your winner, the Pizzeria.
Oh, I just can't beat that delicious flavor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a 6-man tag team match. Making their way to the ring, weighing in at a combined weight of 855 pounds. There is the survivor, Philip Archer, the Ronin, Stevie LaBelle, and the sexy fireman, Jason Tyler.
6-man tag team action here for 2PW Wrestling, and 3 of the 4 Horsemen are in the ring right now.
Yes,
they look
are.
like they mean business, man.
Well, this is an interesting situation brewing here, and we'll explain this to you after we announce their opponents, but let me just say, I'll wait.
Lawless, Officer Dan Murphy, Lawless and Order, and their partner, Daniel Hooven.
Now this is why it's interesting, Doc.
Look at that. Get a shot of that. Look at that.
We are
New attitude.
looking at a very interesting setup right now. You have Lawless and Order, Officer Dan Murphy and David Lawless, and because they are without the third member of Lawless and Order, Detective David Hatfield, they have enlisted the services of the hardcore legend of 2PW, Daniel Hooven, who is still pissed off over losing his tag team titles earlier tonight.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Tony. I mean, who would want an angry Daniel Hooven staring across the ring from him?
And considering Daniel Hooven has enough beef with the Hossman to cook steak at 400 degrees sizzled, that man does not like the Hossman. He doesn't like anyone, but he especially doesn't like the Hossman. He has had many battles with all four of them. And he really, a pissed off Hooven looking at people he doesn't like equals a potential catastrophe for his opponent.
Here's the thing, Tony, what I'm going to say is, you said it right on the button. I mean, hitting it, the past that the Hossman have had, not only with Lawless and Order, but also with that man, Daniel Hooven and the ETF. I mean, there is just no love lost whatsoever in that ring whatsoever.
No, I don't think any of the guys on either side like each other. The Hossmen don't like Lawless and Order, they don't like ETF, and vice versa for the other guys.
So you can see the hatred right now standing in the ring as we're starting this off with Lawless and Archer here. And Lawless now twisting that arm to Archer, hammerlock, and wait a minute here, and the survivor, Philip Archer, now sending it back there to the gavel, David Lawless, and Lawless now in a little bit of trouble. Can he get out of it here? And now, these guys just going back and forth here. And Lawless, I mean, what a smart maneuver by him. I mean, my God, I don't mean to be corny or anything, but what a smart maneuver by getting Daniel Hooven to team up.
Well, Lawless is a practicing attorney, way too smart for you, and it shows in the ring.
And right now, though, Philip Archer sending him through the bar, and oh, what a kick to the side of the face. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. And Philip Archer, I mean, he's come a long way. And right now, taking him over, smart tag team wrestling, keeping him over in the corner. And look at this. Ronan, Stevie LaBelle in there, and boom. LaBelle is not really in his usual gear. You can tell he was ready for a fight tonight.
Yeah, this is definitely the street gear aspect. If you were going to create a second uniform in your favorite wrestling game, this is the streetwear that you would create.
Speaking of the streets, right now he's been taken to it by Dan Hooven. And oh my goodness, how's your jaw, Stevie LaBelle? And look at him, just taking that temper, those lost tag team titles out on Steve. I would not want to be any of the Hossmen right now. And smart wrestling there by Hooven, getting the referee's back turn. Kind of a dirty maneuver, but hey. And right now, Hooven has up LaBelle. LaBelle breaks it. Oh, big forearm. And another one. And, I mean, we've seen LaBelle and Hooven go at it numerous times. They beat the hell out of each other.
Well, LaBelle is a martial arts worker. He does very well on that. But for some reason, these two have amazing wars. You would not think their styles, with Hooven being such a hardcore guy and LaBelle being such a fist fighting, but they really actually do mesh together. And I think it's just because both of them just fight until the other one's knocked out. It's sort of in their mindsets.
Again, Hooven playing mind games. Sorry about Hooven. Not only does he beat the hell out of you, he plays mind games, and he's doing that right now to keep LaBelle at bay.
Yeah, well, you want to separate, obviously, I tell this all the time, but in 6-man it's especially more important. You want to separate the ring into a triangle. You want to control your triangle and keep your opponent in your triangle so you can get quick tags and keep them from getting the fresh man in. That is tag team wrestling 1-on-1, and it's more important in a 6-man because there's more fresh people.
Hip toss and a beauty. And now like puts a judo takedown there. And now has him hip toss with a cartwheel. What agility by LaBelle. Oh, what a kick to the face. Only a 2 count. And it's going to take a lot more than that to beat Dan.
Yeah, but remember, this is Hooven's second match of the evening. So there is a lot going through Hooven's mind. He's angry, and I think the big boy, Officer Dan Murphy, it's time for him to administer some law.
Oh, here we go. We're going to see police versus fire here. And the sexy fireman,
just like the annual Boston rugby game from The Departed, it's fireman versus police officer.
And here we go. Oh, didn't phase him.
Phenomenal movie, Chelsea.
And shoulder block after shoulder block, and Jason Tyler could not take him down. Off the ropes he goes. What agility by Jason Tyler. Has him rolled up 2 and almost a 3 count.
Yeah, he didn't get the roll up super clean, but was still able to get a 2 count. That shows the strength of Jason Tyler. And Daniel Murphy angry about it now.
How does he wrestle with that whistle? I'll never get it. But did you see what Archer just did?
Yeah,
sacrificed his head there.
Does that count as a tag?
I don't think the referee saw it. And now
Murphy
Murphy,
in the other corner.
Murphy's about to deal with a 5-alarm fire. Here he comes. Ooh, big splash. And the sexy fireman in control. Taking Murphy over, and the officer's in a little bit of trouble here. What is going to happen here? Here comes the sexy fireman. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, that splash, that laid-out splash. 2 and... Did you see Hooven reach
No,
it in?
Hooven with a very intelligent thing of physically rolling Tyler, taking him off balance because he was trying to hook the leg, and taking him off balance just enough to have him roll off the pin before the 3 count could be administered.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you see Murphy now taking out both Hossman?
This is where the intelligence of Lawless and Order really come in. And although this is starting to kind of... CJ Sensation needs to get control of this.
This is getting out of hand. I mean, Murphy's on the outside. He keeps kicking Archer and LaBelle, and now from behind, the gavel, David Lawless. My God. Just took out the sexy fireman. Ooh, big boot to the face now.
That was smart.
And right now, Officer Dan Murphy in control here.
Mocking Jason Tyler, telling him to tag him, but Jason Tyler's trying to fight back.
Oh, did you see that right to the eye? Come on now.
What's that?
That was a right to the eye.
She was untied.
Of course. You missed all the...
Big tag by Lawless right there, and now he's the legal man.
And right now, the leader, you could say, Lawless and Order, in complete control.
Well, no,
here.
I wouldn't call him the leader of Lawless and Order. Lawless and Order is an equal opportunity. I would call them all.
Wow, did you see?
Who cares what I had to think? That was physically impressive. Spinning slam.
But just, I mean, he had him up. I mean, just the air itself and the strength. And right now, LaBelle tagged in. LaBelle and Hooven. Hooven and LaBelle. Here they go. And wait a minute. The whole damn team's in here. And LaBelle is just a man possessed right now. He is waiting. He is salivating for this. This is the clothesline. Big kick. How's your face? The enemy gavel catches him. Reverse neck breaker and a beauty. Super big kick.
Big boot.
This is just left and right. Carnage everywhere.
Discus clothesline.
Holy shnikes. Did you see how high Dan Murphy got on that? And wait, that's a chair. Oh, this match is going to end disqualification. You got to be kidding me.
Called for the bell. Your winners by way of disqualification, Stevie LaBelle, Philip Archer, and Jason Tyler, the 4 Hossmen.
Well, the Hossmen win, but by questionable circumstances, it looks like Hooven and Lawless and Order are standing tall in the ring.
Here's another thing, too. I don't think Lawless understands. Hooven was already 50 shades of pissed, as I like to say. I mean,
well, Lawless knew that. Lawless knew that. And I think that's why he hired him.
Stinky butt again. I'll come out there. Christmas is canceled.
What?
You like staying in lockdown? You got another year.
Hey, 3 horsemen.
Mocking the children.
That will do, Jason. That will do, friend.
Oh, he called you a pig.
If you guys want to act like you're tough, your boy Marshall wants around taking my title from me. We'll be up there in the parking lot. $1,000 says your three fat asses don't show up.
Oh, you're in the parking lot. What up, bitches?
Did they just call him out to the parking lot? The question is, does it have a parking lot?
Losers. Get a shot at this. Look at this. We got the fireman who's questionably touching little kids.
What?
Whoa! Ranger who went on a binge and ate too much. And we've got Sons of Anarchy that opened his own karate studio. Jeez, it's been a tough year for them.
Good God, Lawless is unhinged.
Lawless is unhinged. I mean, he wasn't corny about any of that.
Sons of Anarchy jacket too.
A case of crap.
Tony Kincaid here with 2PW with the Hossmen. And guys, you've been challenged.
Wait a second. Something's not right.
Something's very not right.
What are you talking about?
I know what it is.
We got this.
What are you guys talking about? Hey, that's my pizza! Wait.
There we go. Now it's okay.
No. No, I got this.
Hey, get out of here.
Yeah, this feels right.
Mike Dougherty, Prospect Pro Wrestling, here with the Hossmen. Hi, guys. Question for you. What do you guys think about this challenge? I mean, parking lot, $1,000. I mean, the monstrosity that just happened in that ring. I mean, where are you guys at with this?
I mean, $1,000. That's beer money.
That's some hooker money.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go
money.
there. Oh, man. Okay.
Oh, that's more money for vape juice.
Look, we don't need the $1,000.
That's not the reason.
We don't need that. We get Daniel Hooven and Wallace and Order in that parking lot. They took that chair because they were cowards, because they knew they could not get the job done, and they hit us.
Well, they hit
Up
you
there, there's no disqualifications. This isn't even a match. This is a fight for your lives. That $1,000, it's nice and all, but throw it out the window. We'll come to kick some ass.
Phil and I know, any opportunity you get to feed Dan Hooven his own teeth, that's one you don't miss out on.
All I'm saying is, they pissed off the wrong Hossman tonight. Thanks, Doc.
All right. See you guys later.
What the hell?
Okay, well, you heard it. The Hossmen are in for a fight here. Prospect Pro Wrestling.
That was my interview.
I didn't throw away my pizza. I forgot to. Okay.
The following tag team match is a freak show match to be contested under 2 out of 3 falls. The first fall, pinfalls only to a count of 5. The second fall, submissions only. And the third fall, anything goes. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from Jackson, Mississippi, the Wild Thing, Chase Carr. And his tag team partner, weighing 185 pounds from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, A1, Anthony Young.
These guys right here have a future in 2PW.
I don't like agreeing with you, but I do agree with you. And now here's the problem. I'm not 100% sure if they'll feature the last after this because they're dealing with a freak show match. And I'm not still 100%. The rules have been explained to me, so I'm going to try to explain them to you guys again. The first fall to a count of 5, so big eagles. The second fall is submissions only. And the third fall is anything goes, so no disqualifications, falls count anywhere, basically whatever you want. This is the brainchild of the man we refer to only as the Freak.
He is the best smelling man in professional wrestling. Making his way to the ring from your local fragrance counter, he is Chase Gold!
Chase Gold. Chase Gold.
And his
Chase Gold.
being coming into the ring by Freak. He is Man-Child.
Now, during the training session, Stock, we met Freak for the first time, and Freak is working with Bronco McBride to bring up Chase Gold and Isaiah Wolf and try to teach them something. Now, the Freak is making his own rules to Chase Gold, and one of those involves this freak show match. He has also brought a longtime cohort, I guess, of his in the Man-Child, who this is the first time we've seen the Man-Child.
God, he's humongous.
Humongous, scary, and has the intelligence, I've been told, of a child, hence Man-Child.
Yeah, I saw him earlier playing with some action figures. I didn't think much of it, but then again, Man-Child. Okay, so Chase Gold starting off with Jace Carr here. Jace Carr, did you see what he brought to the ring earlier?
Yeah, he brought his own nice little costume. Now, Jace Carr does really look like he's a spin image of Hugh Jackman from X-Men. And he looks exactly like Wolverine right now.
Oh, look at these shots now.
And he's throwing punches exactly like Wolverine right now. And Chase Gold is getting...
Thank God we don't have to hear it 24/7, Chase Gold. Because if Chase Gold was winning this match, we would probably... And Chase Carr looks like he's having some fun at the car now. Sends Chase Gold into the... Ow, did you see that somersault right into the bottom?
Good landing.
Good Lord.
You can separate a shoulder, separate a leg, going into the corner that way. That's how Sting got injured by Seth Rollins.
There, how's the thing here? Carr and Young are going to have to keep their head on a swivel, especially with Freak on the outside. Now, of course, Chase Gold's lady on the outside, too. Only a 2 count.
Who, in her own right, is a very talented wrestler.
Yes, she is. And right now, A1, Anthony Young, talk about talented wrestlers. Both of these guys, but still, A1, Anthony Young tagged in the ropes now. Takes out Chase Gold. Here he comes. Off the ropes. Oh my goodness, did you see how he just missiled himself?
Well, now Chase Gold gets some gold cheap.
Well, hey, whatever works for him, I guess. I can smell his fragrance from here.
Yeah, it's something.
Woo. I mean, if his lady
Whoa,
likes
wait a
the
minute.
back elbow, what agility.
Springboard back elbow. And Anthony Young's agility is something
Look
to
at
behold.
that. 2. Oh,
Just a 3 count.
Yep.
Just a 3 count.
no.
Remember, guys, it's to the count of
it's
5.
2. Oh, it's the 5. That's right. I forgot about this.
Yeah, this is Freak Show rules. Listen, Freak Show rules, guys, will mess with you. We are so used to standard wrestling. When the rules were explained to us, we still don't get them. They've been explained to us 24 times by Freak in different languages, some of which I think he made up, and we still don't get them.
Yeah, we don't speak gibberish here, but we'll speak some pain because Carr, man, did you see that? Only a 3 count. Wow, that's so weird.
So odd to say.
My goodness, this is the weirdest match I've ever seen. I mean, I know Carr and Young have to be beside themselves because they want the 3. You know?
Well, this is not what you train for.
Oh, what's this? Oh, and using the referee and we get to see for the first time, Man-Child. Look at the size of this guy coming on over here. And good Lord, I've seen this fight before, Wolverine versus the Blob. Good Lord, did you see him just chuck him off the top rope there?
And Man-Child with the coldest, deadest eyes I've ever seen in a human being since the Shape.
He got his neck up and choke slams him. Good Lord, just like one of his toys I saw earlier. Man-Child up, big splash and landed. That's a 5 count.
That's the first fall. That's the first fall. And I'm not dissing Jace Carr there. How do you kick out of someone who weighs that much? 500 plus pounds, 7 feet tall. Now we are in the second set of this match, which is submission.
Submission, okay. Like I said.
Chase Gold.
And here he goes again. We have to hear that.
Get him out of the corner, Gold.
We should get an extra $1 to our pay every time he says that.
I was able to negotiate 25 cents.
Must be nice.
Let's go. Get him out of the corner.
Oh, look at this. Taking turns with the turnbuckle.
He's out. He's out.
And Carr's face. Oh, gotta get that third one in.
3. Chase Gold.
Okay, are we gonna hear that tonight? God.
Contractually obligated, and they pay.
Chase Gold.
And then Gold now. Oh, snaps his neck. Carr's gonna feel that one in the morning. Has him. Oh, big stomp. And now Gold lining up something here.
Handstand.
Hey,
senton.
That was impressive.
Chase Gold with a very impressive handstand senton. but going for the pin and it's submissions only.
Submissions.
You would think Freak would have explained this to a member of his own faction, but I guess Freak.
I mean, when you've wrestled in the business for how long, you know, I mean, you're used to the normal rules. I mean, we saw that earlier with the 5-count fall. I mean, Carr and Young, they had that one twice.
This really does tip you.
Uh-oh, this could be it. Would this count as a submission?
This would count as a submission, as a full
wait a minute.
Nelson.
Carr now.
I don't think Chase Gold's big enough to lock a full master lock level full Nelson in on Jace Carr.
Chase versus Jace. Big spears, what that is. What kind of submission maneuver are we going to see? Wait, Anthony Young sneaking in here. Big clothesline by him. Oh, and he kicks Manchild out of the ring.
Smart.
Drops him.
Smart move.
And Anthony Young now from that opposite corner. Big European uppercut. Man, is this youngster impressive.
God, he's so quick on his feet.
I mean, this team of Carr and Young, my God, I'm seeing amazing things here.
What a Superman flying punch right there.
He forgot.
Springboard, but still not a pin.
Tony, just like us, we're not used to this. No one's used to this.
No, you're not trained this way. You are trained to win by pinfall or submission. Some wrestlers don't have a submission in their repertoire. They just don't have it in their moveset.
All right, well, wait a minute. Giant tag. Oh my God, a couple elbows now. I don't
Chase
think
Goad has no idea.
No, he doesn't. And wait a minute, he brings it back. Big super kick by Carr.
That
Carr's
got
gonna
all of that.
Oh, wait a minute. Carr, there is something in his repertoire, and it's a Boston Crab. He has it synced in. Could this be it?
If he can completely sit in on it, it might be lights out for Chase Gold. Chase Gold.
He almost has it.
He's getting almost there to the ropes, but Chase Gold dragging
stretching
him
it
back. Come on! If he sits it down, it's locked in. It's locked.
And the second fall is going to Carr and Young.
We are now at 1-1.
Oh no!
And Manchild on cue, reminding everyone, third fall is anything goes.
That means where you can see anything happen here, folks. I mean, we just saw Manchild with that kendo stick right across the shoulder blades of Carr.
Now, guys, this is going to be the easiest fall for us to call because it's anything goes. We don't have to remember what the rules are because there are no rules. Manchild can do literally what he wants, and that's what he's doing, throwing Anthony Young and Jace Carr all over this field.
Well, right now, I mean, on the outside is Young and Chase Gold on one side, and Carr is on the outside too, and has to deal with Manchild. But what the hell does Chase Carr have? Oh, that's the kendo stick. Okay. I thought it was something different.
No, it's anything goes, and Jace Carr is going with what he knows, which is the big dude, just hit him till he falls.
Wait a minute. A1 has an idea here, and it involves the table.
Well, meanwhile, I'm looking over at Manchild versus Jace Carr, and Manchild
suplexed him right on the ground. Good Lord. Wait a minute. That's an ice cream cone, and that's a chain.
That ice cream cone held a chain because of course it did.
Welcome to the freak show, I guess. I guess we'll just say that.
Meanwhile, Jace Carr and what is A1 and Chase A1
Face first
driving. Okay.
I'm
trying. It's hard to call this, guys, because we're looking at two different things going on right now, and we're looking at. Right now, Chase Gold seems to be setting up the table. I think he's planning on putting Anthony Young through, and Manchild's over in the corner with a chair that seems to be spray painted with something on it, and is looking to.
But what I said earlier was there's like, I mean, with Freak and that young lady on the outside, I mean, the odds are against Young and Carr right now.
Well, the odds are against Jace Carr just by dealing with Manchild, because Manchild.
Oh my God, he is just manhandling
the hell out of him.
That was 2 chest chops at one time.
He didn't have to use the chair as a weapon. He used himself as a weapon.
And wait a minute, I mean, Chase Gold is setting up Anthony Young for something.
I think Manchild just got thrown to the turnbuckle over in the far corner. Over here at the near corner, we got Chase Gold and Anthony Young throwing punches. And guys, this is insanely difficult to keep track of right now.
And right now, Chase Gold face first off the table, and Gold down. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, I just saw
Shades
that
of Van
over
Dam
in that corner. A nice little chair toss kick, and Jace Carr's now trying to crawl himself back over to Anthony Young to help out his tag team partner.
Well, right now,
finally, we have just one thing to look at.
Yes, that's right. Anthony Young now setting up Chase Gold. Wait a minute, he didn't even swing the legs around. What the hell is he having planned here? And now
Gold's
A1
thrown on the table, and It looks like Chase Gold's trying to stop. He's trying to. Stop. Do you hear that?
Yeah, what is?
Don't worry. Never mind. We're in a
Yeah,
farm. We're in
yeah,
farm.
we're-
What the? Oh my God!
Holy shnikes!
Oh my God!
I think he's broken in half. I'll finish it, Tony. Oh my God. Chase Gold, is he dead? Wait, what the hell?
What the hell is happening now?
Jace Carr. That's a
front load bulldozer.
What the hell's going on here?
What is he doing up there?
He must have some friends in high places, or with John Deere. I don't know what the hell to say here.
2PW is sponsored by Farmers Bureau, I guess. What is going on here?
Oh no! Chase Gold's lady just squashed by the man-child. And I think Carr's about to let them know you don't have to be lonely.
What are they doing with the... Holy...
No! Oh my goodness!
Holy shit!
What a moonsault! 1, 2, it's over.
The winners of this match, A1 Anthony Young and the Wild Thing, Chase Carr.
Carr and Young victorious Tony. I don't know if I ever want to call another freak show match as long as I live.
I'm exhausted. I need a cigarette and a glass of vodka and some Barry Manilow with Panic at the Disco will do right now.
You know what, though? I'll say one thing. Chase Gold is going to need a back brace. He's going to need something. Maybe a prayer, a hug, a role model. Well, holy shnikes.
I'll say this. If Anthony Young and Jace Carr want to make a name for themselves in 2PW, that's how you do it. Turkey came for 2PW, Prospect Pro Wrestling with A1 and Jace Carr. Guys, big first victory, big, against the freak show, Jace Gold and Man-Child. You know, that must feel good for you guys.
Yeah, it was a hard-fought victory. You know, it took us a bulldozer to get him out. He put somebody through a table.
I mean,
it wasn't an easy task.
Yeah, I mean, it was a guy with an ice cream cone that was like a piggy bank or something. I mean, it's not the biggest challenge in the world.
You want to get in the ring with us next, boy? I didn't think so.
No.
I got a message for 2PW. That's A1. I'm Jace Carr. And we're here to take over the tag team division. We'll see you soon. See ya.
Mike Doherty here for Prospect Pro Wrestling. Chase Gold, man. How you feeling?
Man, I feel like a truck just hit me, but at least I smell good, am I right? Am I right, guys?
You're right.
Great.
You know what? Just shut up, okay? We don't need your help here. So what's the problem here? I told you we don't need her help. I explained this 1,000 times. I said we got back up, everything would be fine. But you insisted on bringing her into this, and I told you not to. You know what? We need to speak to Bronco. Let's go.
I don't know.
We need to go.
Be free.
I said shut up, Doc.
Just say it.
Shut up. Let's go.
All right, well, I guess that night didn't end the way they planned it, so just keep it locked right here. 2PW Prospect Pro Wrestling. Heart goes out to Chase Gold, though. I mean, oh,
Hey, I don't know what's into him, man. I guess Bronco's not here.
you have to take that verbal abuse, man.
I don't need to. I smell good though.
I said let's go. Shut it.
I'm Jamie Jameson, the Country Hammer. I know a thing or two about safety. When it comes down to safety on my car, I trust K&S Automotive. They do everything. They do brakes, exhaust, oil changes, welding, tire changes, they do it all. So hit them up at 724-902-7475.
The following contest is a singles match set for one fall, and it is for the 2PW Top Prospect Championship.
Well, The man known as Elijah Dean is such the egomaniac in him, though. That's what I'm worried about. What if the egomaniac takes over tonight like it did before? And then the last time the egomaniac took over, guess what happened? It cost him the 2PW title.
This is the chance he gets to right that wrong. This is the chance Elijah Dean gets to right the wrong that he had happen last year when he lost in the finals against John Roden, the current top prospect champion. This is where he gets to right this wrong. Elijah, I have been trying to talk to Elijah all day, trying to get an interview. He will not talk to anyone.
This man that is coming to the ring right now, probably one of the most humble people I've ever met in this business. I'm talking about the juggernaut, John Roden.
John Roden has been champion in one of the hardest years to be a world champion in the history of professional wrestling. And this might sound a little cruel, but listen to me on this. Okay. How much has this taken a toll on Roden's head, on his psyche? Is he mentally prepared for a match of this magnitude? He hasn't wrestled a world championship defense in months, almost all year, and he's going up against someone who might know him better than he knows himself.
All I'm going to say is this to you. There's not a challenge I have not seen Roden overcome. And
Ladies and gentlemen, the following singles contest is for the 2PW Top Prospect Championship! Introducing first, the challenger, weighing in at 195.69 pounds, making his way to us from Intercourse, Pennsylvania. This is the man time, Elijah Dean.
Shut up! You got stupid hair! So do you! It's magic!
And his opponent, the reigning, the defending 2PW Top Prospect Champion, the Juggernaut, John Roden!
Duck, as I was saying before Tad pulled this, I interrupted you. We do not know where John Roden's head has been. You've seen it on social media, him posting cryptic, weird-ass messages about whether he's deterred or exhausted and other things of this nature. Black screens, weird color chroma things. We don't know what John Roden has showed up here. Is the Juggernaut here? Or is it just Jugs?
Why would you call him that?
I'm just saying, is this the Juggernaut, the man we know that we've seen for the last 2 years destroy every obstacle in his way? Or is this the lazy kid who just can't cut it, who everyone in Pittsburgh said wasn't worth anything? We're going to find out now.
Well, he's worth it. I mean, we've seen how many people he's had to endure to even wear that belt. The Bulk Nasties, the Bronco McBrides, the Elijah Deans even.
Well, he needs to beat Elijah Dean again, and Elijah Dean has been his toughest competition to this date. Elijah Dean is the complete package, Doc. And I'm not going to scream dime time, and I'm not going to blow with some platitudes up his butt. I'm going to say it exactly how it is. Elijah Dean is the complete package. You will see Elijah Dean places other than Pittsburgh scenes because he is that damn good.
I'm not taking that away from Elijah Dean. I'm not taking that away from the man dime. But I'm telling you, John Roden, I mean, yeah, he's had some obstacles lately. He's had some, mental things we've seen on social media. But I mean, my God, this whole pandemic has messed with every single one of us when it comes to this independent business. But right now, as you can see, it seems like he hasn't lost the touch here. I mean, he is squeezing the head of Dean like a melon. But don't get me wrong, it's going to take a hell of a lot more than that to beat the man.
So far, so good, but we're in minute 1 of this match. And already, I could be seeing some exhaustion from John Roden. He's not looking like the beast that we know.
I think he shut you up on that one. What a shoulder block by the Juggernaut. Up and over he goes. Oh, look at the agility of Dean, though. Wow, did he clear him or what? Has him, rolls him up. This could be a 1, 2, and no. Look at everybody on the outside here. What? See, that's what I'm saying, Tony. He could have kicked his head off there, but instead, that ego, that's what's going to get in the way of this, I think.
Does that ego get in the way, or does that ego now unhinge John Roden? Yes, he's unloading him. Get him out of the corner, Rev. Jeez.
He has to count to 5, like you like to say all the time for your guys. Off the ropes he goes again. Look at him, just keeping him in that corner and just putting all that impact into his body. A big spear right in the opposite corner there. And the Man Diamond in a little bit of trouble here. Has him up and over, just throws him like it's nothing.
Now that is the old Juggernaut that we both know. That is what I remember, the vicious, destructive force that is the Juggernaut John Roden.
And knocks him in. Knocks him out of the ring now, and I mean, Roden better be careful, especially on that side of the ring. Look at those characters.
Well, you can tell that this has divided the locker room. One part of the locker room is very for Elijah Dean. You can say that they are, but now the fight's into that group.
And right now, though, but everybody minding their business, and I'll give credit where credit's due. They are leaving this between just Dean and Roden.
You can tell both guys right now, or all of the 2PW locker room, rather, really is out here not to do anything other than see where the future of 2PW leads. Whoever wins this dictates the future going into the next year.
He was going for that Insaguri, but Roden did his homework and ducking. Here he comes. Oh, returning the favor. Look at the smile on the Juggernaut's face, knowing the fact that he's playing some mind games now with the master of the mind games when it comes to 2PW, Elijah Dean.
Back it up. Get him out of the corner. Guys, leg wrapped around him. They're not going to give him room, but it does not acquiesce to CJ Sensation's request.
I mean, oh, right to the eyes. Elijah Dean catching him, and
nice leg chop by Elijah Dean right there, taking the Juggernaut down to the ground and now targeting that leg. And Elijah Dean, brilliant in-ring tactician. Once he sees a target, it's bullseye.
That's right, he's going for it now. That's why they call him the Tom Brady of professional wrestling, because he just knows when you're down, you just keep kicking and just keep on driving. Look, he's just like he's driving that elbow right into the knee of John Roden.
Right into where the MCL is. So he is now putting strain on the MCL and putting a lot of pressure and sort of giving him. And there's ACL injuries. Man Diamond is targeting the whole ligament system of John Roden's knee.
I mean, the Man Dime, he's in control of this matchup. And Roden was starting to fight back there, but again, Elijah Dean keeping him down on all fours.
Yeah, and this is where Man Dime excels, controlling his opponents on the mat, keeping them on the mat. Elijah Dean is the best at breaking down the person when they're on the mat. When they get up, he's pretty damn good, but he's the best on the mat.
But Roden can barely stand on that leg. He's trying to fight his way out of that corner, but Elijah Dean just keeps coming back. And wait a minute now. Roden now switching places and is just delivering the goods for the Man Dime, Elijah Dean. Here comes Roden, big back elbow, and senton. Dean has it here, baby. Two. No, only a 2 count.
But, okay, I'm noticing something different here. You always talk about Elijah Dean's ego and that he gets in his own head and gets in his own way. After the 2 count, you know what he did that he rarely does? You always call him out on, so I want you to give him credit for it. Jumped right into the headlock, so he stayed on his opponent. You always say he never does that.
I am seeing a different Elijah Dean tonight, Tony, and I'm not lying to you. Less charisma and more business is what we're seeing. I mean, Dean wants that title.
Yeah, it would add to his growing collection of gold that he has been earning all across the series.
All I'm going to say is this. If Dean were to pull this off tonight, could you imagine Worthington, Pennsylvania, Prospect Pro Wrestling's arena when we open the show to the public again? and he's standing there. Could you imagine something like that? If that were to happen, but I do not think John Roden wants to disappoint the Prospect Wrestling fans. You know, he is.
Well, I don't think he has a choice right now. Mandime is dismantling John Roden.
He is. We are seeing a different version of last time's match. If I remember correctly, I mean, Roden did defeat Zine in that tournament to be the first ever 2PW top prospect champion.
Ooh, we got some Eddie Guerrero leg flips into two suplexes.
Are we going to see a third? We're going to see a third.
We're going to see a third Viva La Raza time.
Oh, no. And now the Juggernaut catches him. Spine buster and a beauty. Again, like we were talking.
Double A style, Doc.
Double A style indeed. My God. I mean, Roden just drove him to the mat. I think maybe this is what Roden needs to come back here. I mean, he took a hellacious beating so far.
Well, he took a hellacious beating during the Gold Rush tournament, too, if you recall. Injured his leg against Bronco McBride. Bulk Nasty targeted it. There is no excuses here for Elijah, and I'm saying that as someone who is an Elijah fan. He needs to take out a strong, physically, but I don't think mentally, Juggernaut.
And right now,
Juggernaut's showing a lot of strength.
And right now, oh my goodness, Juggernaut still favoring that knee. As in,
over the better part.
German keeps it locked. Only a 2 count that was so close to a 3 count.
You look at guys surrounding the ring, guys like the Hossman, guys like Jace Kerr and Anthony Young, men who want to face John Roden, who want to follow his example that he has set as the inaugural 2PW Top Prospect Champion. Look at Zach Nystrom over there next to Anthony Young, cheering on the Juggernaut. And that is something very, very crucial. What do you want as your representative? There are two sides to the story.
The side of the story is, again, the knee. The knee. My God, did you see that? Just, I mean, he was so close to finishing him, and Elijah Dean, again, figuring a way to come back.
Elijah, not distracted by the fans, now is in his own element. He's able to control the pace of this match.
Oh, big elbow by Roden, catching him just in the nick of time. And Dean, just that quickness, that agility, and drops him right on the back of his head and neck. Pulls him over. This could be it.
Beautiful roll to the center of the ring. This could be.
2 and no. Only a 2 count, says CJ Sensation. And my God, oh, half crab here.
Locked in on the injured leg, I might add.
This could be it. Oh, he can barely reach those ropes.
They are there. Mandime might have miscalculated and synced it in a little too close to the ropes. But Mandime is torquing, and this is what he's good at, torturing limbs.
He grabs ropes. Just at the nick of time.
Just a little bit too close to the ropes.
All right, he has to the count of 5. The Mandime knew that, but you could just tell, like you saw in the far distance there, Jamie Jameson was getting fired up. He was mad.
This is not about Jamie Jameson. It's kind of annoying that he's hogging screen time during this match.
He's not. He's in the camera. Come on.
Well, the camera angle should have been chosen better. I don't know who he hired, so obviously it's not someone who's talented. In any case, we are looking at someone in Elijah Dean who knows he's championship material and is now just trying to figure out how to break that last wall down.
I mean, you can see he means business. He's not clowning around here. He is just kicking John Roden in the chest repeatedly. My God. Sets him up on that rope. Now, wait a minute. Roden's starting to come back here, starting to fight back, kicking and clawing. But does he have it left? That's the question. I mean, that knee, my God, he attacked that knee.
This is where the months of COVID breakdown. This is where the months of dealing with injuries without proper places to rehab them can start taking their toll. Does Juggernaut have the strength? And now we're in a dangerous spot.
See, I believe he does. I mean, yes, he's had a lot happen this year. I mean, he's had championships.
So has everyone. That's no excuse.
You know, I mean, he just got married, for God's sake.
Again, so has everyone. That's no excuse.
Never mind. I'm not going to get started. All I'm going to say is Elijah Dean out of the second rope has him lined up. Can Roden turn around in time? Catches him. Oh my God, through the power of the knee. Roden has him up. This is it. Elijah Dean, oh my, hit his face right off that steel beam. Has him lined up. Dean's in trouble. Big power bomb by the Juggernaut. Oh, wait a minute, the knee.
He has to cover. If he wants to win, he has to cover. He's wasting too much time not getting a cover in.
I mean, I've counted the 6 so far, Tony.
8, 9.
1, 2, no! My God, he gave him too much time, Tony. Too much time to breathe and get out of that.
And that's that injured knee. He was just not able to capitalize on that sit-out powerbomb, which was a destructive maneuver. Could not get the pin in time. Elijah Dean was admittedly out.
I mean, right now, slow to get up are both combatants. I can't believe Elijah Dean's even on his feet and first.
That's just the tenacity of Elijah Dean, but now they're both throwing punches. And we have, for the first time I think I've ever experienced, a dueling locker room boo-yay chant.
And now, big one by Roden. They are delivering rights left and right. Here's your receipt. And wait a minute now. Dean's the one with the 3 repetitive, and now the European uppercut to seal the deal.
Fourth punch, and I saw it too.
That's right. He wants to land that, he wants to land the makeover. Can he get it?
Overswung the clothesline reversal, and now John Roden might be in trouble. No, kicked out of the figure 4, it looked like.
Has it? Oh, kicks that knee out again.
Oh my.
Did you see his face plant on the mat? God, this could be it, buddy. We could be seeing a new 2PW Top Prospect Champion right here. 1, 2, we have a new, no! I thought that was it. Wow. My God. Like I said,
low angle DDT from a knee first position, driving Juggernaut's head into the mat, into a headstand. And wait a minute, he has the crossface locked in.
This could be it.
Rarely seen, but John Roden does have submissions in his repertoire, and he has it cinched in. Biting! Elijah Dean is biting his hand. Brilliant! Brilliant strategy from Elijah Dean to make him break the crossface. Sometimes you have to do that.
Tony, I don't mean to cut you off, but you know when that elbow pad comes down, he means business. This could be it. The Mandai makeover.
Shining? Look, caught him again!
Caught him again, and oh, another crossface. Tony, if you remember, Elijah Dean tapped out the first time.
No, he did, and he locked in. John Roden doesn't have the leg completely wrapped around to separate the arms.
But he's bending back as far as he can.
It's
trying
cranked.
to bend back.
Elijah Dean's trying to reach the ropes with his legs.
Elijah Dean's almost there. He got it. That toe is on there.
Just a toe.
I mean, you could even see Nystrom. He was like, yeah, you got it, man. What can you do about it?
No, Nystrom, like the rest of the locker room that is pro-Roden, really, really aching from that sliver of a toenail that kept Elijah Dean from being defeated by John Roden.
And right now, Elijah Dean they're trying to like just.
They're both gassed.
They're trying to recollect here. I mean, both of these guys are just beating the holy hell out of each other. Roden, did you hear him? It's my time, not dime time. And oh my God, repeated kicks to the chest. And another one.
Out of the corner.
Sensation is trying to just. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no! CJ Sensation's knocked out. I mean, did you see the boot of the?
No, I saw. CJ Sensation's out cold.
Oh, and now both of these guys are still fighting here. I think we'll still have some. We'll still have some justice and law in here.
But where is the second ref? We had 2 refs on retainer.
I don't know where he's at right now. I just know that we don't have a referee, and this thing is getting out of control.
Well, these 2 men don't like each other with a burning passion, and now they are just seeing who can beat the crap out of the other.
And now, big shot by Dean. Roden answering back. I think the adrenaline is kicked in, Tony. I don't think they're feeling the full effect.
It's 40 degrees outside right now, guys. The adrenaline's kicking. You can see the steam coming off of both these men, and they're both down.
They just knocked each other out on that one. Holy shnikes. I can't believe what I'm seeing here.
Everyone's out. Everyone's out cold. Good God.
I mean, if the referee, we're at 1, 2. Wait, what the hell's this? Why is Zach Nystrom in here?
Oh my. No! No,
Okay, what's he doing?
Come on!
What is happening here? What did Elijah do? What? Why did he point at him? Wait, are you kidding me? Thank God. What the hell was that all about?
Makeover!
Are you kidding
me?
me?
Get up, CJ! Get up, CJ!
No! This can't end like this. This can't end like this.
Yes!
No!
Ladies and gentlemen, and new 2PW's top prospect champion, the man, Elijah Dean.
Are you kidding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion, the man time, Elijah Dean.
Why don't you say Elijah Dean and Zach Nystrom?
I don't have to say anything other than I told you so. John Roden was not ready for this fight, and I told you from Jump Street that Elijah Dean would come out champion, and I was damn right. And now we have a real champion in 2PW entering the new year. Body up, boys! Body up!
You gotta be kidding me right now. Honest to God, I hope Marshall Gambino is watching.
Hold on.
The music! Cut the music!
The champ has something to say, Doc. Shut up.
Oh! There's a message for you. Enough is enough. The match is over. Enough. It's enough. Stop this.
Stop it! Cut the music! You've been parading around with this thing for a long time, buddy. I'm tired of one day you being a juggernaut and the next day you being a family man. Now you don't want to touch my belt. Take notes. A wise man once said, to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And now, to be the man, you have to beat the man. That's the man right there. Roden, you were the old guard. Now it's time for dime time. Get him out of my ring.
This is sickening.
A new era has dawned. Ladies and gentlemen, and I say this with no loudness, no exaggeration, it's dime time, ladies and gentlemen. PW, Prospect Pro Wrestling, Tony Kincaid with Michael Doherty and the champion, former champion, the juggernaut John Roden. And Jugs, how does it feel to fall like that against Elijah Dean, the man time now? 2PW.
Whoa, take a walk. Tone, seriously. All right. Seriously. All right. We're done.
Don't tell him. You don't gotta tell him to stop, because you know what, maybe he's right.
No, he's
Maybe
not right.
No,
you
I
hear
had a
this all
chance.
the time from how many shitheads? How many of these guys literally sat beside me and put you down, and you've proven them wrong?
Yeah, every time I get a chance, I drop the ball. That's just the story of my life. I'm the dude that keeps getting kicked.
Yeah, dude, come on. The juggernaut. This has happened. I'm talking to you as your friend. I'm not talking to you as a coworker. I'm not talking to you from Mike Doherty and John Roden.
How about this? As my friend, let me do this. I've got to go.
No.
It's time to go.
Time to bounce back. Told you, quit taping.
We're gonna let these dumbasses walk up to the cars. We're gonna throw this chain to distract them, and we're gonna beat the piss out of them, okay? Fuck them for making us look stupid later. Welcome to the team movement. It's time to get fucking hardcore. You ready?
I'm ready.
You fucking ready, officer?
Ready to get hardcore.
Let's fucking do it.
Fucking idiots!
And here we go. The parking lot brawl has started.
And ladies and gentlemen, there is no match that can be called right now. We ain't calling the match. This is a fight.
This is a definite fight. My God. I mean, there's weapons everywhere. There's garbage cans, bats. I mean, but then again, when haven't we not seen Hooven beat somebody with a garbage can?
Well, this is Hooven's.
Oh, here we
this
go.
is Hooven's home.
Here we go.
This is where Hooven lives. Chaos Street.
And shot to the gut with that kendo stick. I mean, wait a minute though. Hooven getting it, taking it off, taking turns, and now Hooven. Oh my goodness.
That's a lead pipe, I think, from Officer Dan Murphy.
This is, like I said, guys, this is just chaos ensued, and if I'm Dan Murphy, I'm taking that whistle out of my mouth, Tony. I mean, just for the fact.
Who cares? Call the match.
Right now, I'm gonna just toss that garbage can into the face of Stevie LaBelle. Good Lord.
Hey, asshole!
Oh! Son of a gun. That was another garbage can shot.
Put him in the fire, he'll smell good, he's full of butter.
Okay, lots of insults being sent out.
Okay,
here.
we're not. This is not going to be censored. Fuck it. I don't.
Do what you got to do, Tone. My God. Big shot by the sexy fireman. And Hooven is just continuing to beat Philip Archer over there. How's your head? Phil Archer and Jason Tyler's a man possessed. I've seen him just dish out left and right, just pain.
And now they're using the cars that we had parked here. This is some poor sap's car.
Like, what the hell? Why would you park so close?
We're in the middle of a field, Doc. I didn't think we thought there was going to be a big brawl. Who lit the fire?
There is a fire. Yes, there's a fire. I mean,
I know who lit the fire. It's the hospital that lit the fire. They wanted a cool entrance.
Well, you know, Billy Joel says we didn't start the fire.
No, we didn't do it. We didn't do it.
It was always burning.
Anyway.
But what I was going to say is, what a move by Murphy off the car there.
Here's some trash for you.
And, oh!
Get this, it's all
He misses it, and my goodness.
That's a really good windshield.
The language he has for being a lawyer right now. Seriously. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
There, I mean, people are starting to gather around and watch this thing.
We're gathered around. Doc, you and I are, believe it or not, we're sitting in a car right now watching this.
Yes, we are. And right now, face first off oh my goodness, Murphy getting it with the stick by Tyler. Jason Tyler just taking that over. And Hooven, it looks like he's just having a blast right now. I mean, this is
Hooven's territory, man.
And right now, what the
What?
hell was that?
I can't tell from this distance, Doc.
There's just so much plunder.
That's a trash can. I know what that was.
That was definitely a trash can.
What the hell?
There are no rules in this, so I really hope Lawless isn't trying to. That's a sink.
Including the kitchen sink. They brought everything, including the kitchen sink. I'll be honest, this is not the Hossman's territory. This is Jamie Jameson. If Jamie was here, they'd be fine. But this is not the rest of the Hossman's territory.
The Hossman are no joke, though, Tony. Don't count them out of this. And oh my goodness, Jason Tyler, Hooven treating him like an unwanted date in the back seat.
Oh my!
That's somebody's back door.
That was someone's.
Yes, was.
That was someone's back door.
Jesus Christ, Netley.
God bless CJ Sensation for trying to ref this insanity.
How do you ref chaos? That's the question that I want to know. How do you ref mayhem? Oh my goodness, speaking of mayhem, I hope whoever's cars those are have insurance. Oh my goodness.
Detailing from
Oh!
Automotives.
Jason Tyler taking a page out of Captain America's book and just waxing Tan Murphy in the face with that trash can.
Big chop, and the whistle was out momentarily. You almost got your wish, Doc.
Jeez. And now Hooven, what you can do, I can do better. Oh, this is happening.
What is? Oh
no! He just went through the hood of that car.
No.
Wait a... Oh my God! Splash against the front of the car.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my goodness, these two now back and forth.
What is that?
I don't want to know, Tony. I really don't. Oh,
It's the forklift again.
Can it mind its own business? Oh my goodness! And now Tyler thrown into the car. Here comes Hooven. Here comes Archer. Delivering those shots. Has him up.
That's what I'm talking about, bitch.
Lawless is fired up, man.
But I don't think Lawless is counting well, because he's starting to slowly but surely lose allies. Lawless now trying to work over Tyler, and Jason Tyler with the sickest kendo shot I've seen. What's LaBelle doing?
He must have slipped the guy a 20 or something, because he's on that bulldozer. Earlier in.
Oh! Done!
Son of a bitch!
Mother of... God damn it!
Oh my God! Daniel Hooven. There's a dent where Daniel Hooven was in top of that.
And all of a sudden, Doc, I'm looking at this and I'm counting. The hospital are still standing, and Lawless is the only one from their team that's still functioning.
Well, Tyler's out. Tyler's out that kick. The gavel taking them in. Wait a minute.
Oh!
Spinebuster on the hood.
Pressing on Spinebuster. That's it.
Hossman are victorious.
This ain't over yet.
What?
I heard that load him up.
Guys, it's over. You can go home now.
Off of that.
All right, now the officer taking out, but okay, all three Hossman are standing there.
Yeah, they win. They win. Why are they still?
Wait a minute. What's going on here? Okay, somebody left their keys in the car. That was not a good idea. Stevie LaBelle playing his own version of GTA, and he's just jacked somebody's car.
What is he doing?
What's going on here?
Well, they're...
Wait a minute, they're coming by us.
They're driving... Yeah, there we are. They drove right past us.
Where's he going? Maybe LaBelle's had enough. He's like, screw it, I'm going home, or I'm going to go get... Wait a minute, he did say earlier, whoever won the money, drinking money. Wait a minute.
He's revving the engine. Why is he revving the engine?
Wait a minute.
No!
Lawless is in that
car! No! Lawless is in that car!
I saw Archer earlier put Lawless in that car after they pinned him. Oh my God. Wait, why is he backing up? Tony? Tony!
No!
They're coming for us! Shit! Oh my God!
I'm getting the hell out of here. Fuck this.
What? Hey, Tony! Oh my God!
Somebody get in the jaws of life. Climb out the window, bud. Climb out the window. Climb out the window. All right, how awesome was that? Let's fucking go! Yeah, man.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.